This is a 1998 Volvo V70, and what I did one night, which I didn't even know was going to work, was I shined my boots right here, and I had a rag that was left over with a bunch of shoe polish on it. For some reason, I was like, you know what, let me see what this does to my car. And since this is obviously an older car, 1998, you get a bunch of scratches and a bunch of chips, rock chips, you know, like on your hood and stuff. And believe it or not, I took the rag on, or that I was using, and put it on a spot on my car that had some paint chips and stuff on it. I know you guys are going to get a reflection on it because it's not that bad, but you can see stuff like that and that, and kind of this up on it, and it's kind of literally, this is actually wax that needs to get cleaned off, but there's little microchips like that are on it. You can kind of see them on it. I believe this is wax right here in front of you, but something like that. It's just normal chips that you get, and this is a 21-year-old car. Anyways, on the next clip, I'm gonna start waxing some of these off of. I literally did this whole side of the car. It's not perfect, but it is a whole lot better. There's one or two. This side was completely covered. The driver's side door is pretty much taken care of. Then it just blew me away that the shoe polish that I was using for my boots worked on my car. And it only makes sense. I mean, you know, granted it's leather versus metal, paint. I mean, there's so many differences behind shoes and cars, but when you get a scratch on your boot, what do you do to get it off? Well, you use shoe polish. So I'll continue this video on this. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead. I've got a cloth here. It's almost like a microfiber, and I put some of the shoe polish on here, and then I've got some scratches here. This is a pretty big one. I don't know if this is going to come out or not. It might fade it, but there's ones around it that we're going to try on. And let me get some more of this stuff right here. And I'm just putting this much on it right now. Just doing a circular motion on it, and there's kind of scratches all up through here. And I'm going to continue this video just doing this same motion, but it really lessened everything behind it. I'm going to be right back with you guys. All right, y'all. I'm going to continue on this. I did my wheels. I had to take another call, but like this scratch right here, and really after this, you're gonna have to get like a microfiber. I'm using a soft towel that I've got here at the house. Like that thing's gone. Like there was a speck right there. Let's see if we can get this one right here in front of y'all. you know, and it really just dulls it. And that was a scratch right next to it. And like literally it's gone. Like here's another one. There's a scratch or a little pebble mark right there. And like it's gone. Like here's one. Let me get that one. And this is an older car. This is a 98. Like that one's gone. Little pebble mark. And sure, it's going to leave a film up on there. And I would just recommend to get a microfiber cloth to go over it. There's one I can see. Like here's another one. And I mean, it's literally in spots all along this car, and it buffs them out. I mean, it's gone. You know, the bigger scratches are a little bit more difficult to take out. Here's one, and I mean, I'll try it, see what it does. And I mean, literally, it's gone. You know, and here's another mark right here. I mean, they're everywhere on this car. And that thing's gone. See if I can get that into picture here. Yeah, let me see here. I probably need to get more of that. You know, and this one's going to probably take a little bit more polish on it to get it out. But I mean, like, it's not there like what it was. And literally, guys, this is shoe polish that I used for these boots right here. And I did this whole side. I don't know if I already did it or showed you guys, but I mean, like, it buffed out so many marks on it. The hood is the worst thing, and I mean, this still has some marks that are visible on here, but I'm going to go back and do them. I don't even know if I've seen them. I mean, they're just little pebble marks on it, like this one. And I mean, literally, it took it out. Like, it's gone. You can't see it. I mean, sure, there's some up here. When you have an older car or even a new car, let's see if I can get that one out right there. And I'll probably put more polish on this one right there. I'll try it on this one right here. And it's gone. Shoe polish, guys. If you believe it or not, I did some of my roof on here and it left some marks, but there were so many scratches up here on it. And I'm gonna basically take a hand towel and get all those out. And I'm not even done with it, but from the spots that I have, and there's so many of them, the ones that I've taken out are gone. And what I'm using on this is, I bought this at Walmart. And I bought it to shine these boots right here. Like I said before, had a rag a little bit left over. And I'm like, you know what? Let me try it on this car. I use this thing for work, for construction. And it's a Kiwi conditional oil Hulu. I don't know what that word means. But it's a clear conditioner for your shoes. And as you can see, oh man. All right, y'all. We're gonna just kind of finish this up, and then see if I can get a good, there we go. You can look at the car right here, and I'll zoom back in. Let me see. It's kind of hard to spot. Let me re-angle this. Yeah, well, here's one right here, and then what I'm gonna do is I've got some of that shoe polish on here. This is a bigger one. I really don't know if it's gonna come out. I just do a circular motion. All right, here's my last part of the video, or maybe first, whatever. These are scratches on the passenger side. Right here on this vehicle. And then this is the shoe polish that I'm using right here. Let's go right here. See what this does. Let me get it. It's hard to do this. And it's not really a certain amount on it, but I mean, I already took those out. And I mean, I'm gonna sit here and do on the same deal. And I mean, from what it was before to what it is now, I'm gonna go over this a couple of times. It's pretty remarkable. It so lessened them up. It's not as graphic, and like this is a close-up on him. So I know you guys are gonna sit here and be like, well, it didn't really take them out, but what it did take out, that's that same spot, is pretty remarkable. And that's shoe polish. Thank y'all.